The vultures appeared one day across the street in the big cedar tree. They were like dark-cloaked monks high atop their cathedral, eyeing the laity below. Where they come from, we never knew, but one day, there they were. In the morning, they'd stretch their big wings in the morning sun like airborne solar panels, perched high in the trees with wings outspread, soaking up the warmth from a cool night's roosting. Then they'd regroup, one by one taking flight, spiraling upwards over the neighborhood to hunt for, what? Dead cats, small dogs or groundhogs, snakes and rodents? It remained a mystery. I'd take a morning walk, sometimes when the vultures were still sunning themselves in the treetops. But then halfway through my walk, I'd see a flock of vultures circling high over the neighborhood, drifting north, east, south, or west, and I'd point and think, hey, there goes my vultures. Have a good day, vultures, as if they could hear me, as if they were my pet vultures, just because I'd made notice of them perched treetop high across the street from my house, and I, being human, would want to immediately claim them as mine, taking eminent domain of ownership. Every evening they'd slowly regroup in the trees, one by one spiraling downward from on high as the day's thermals die in the evening light, alighting on tree branches, then taking off one last time to circle the neighborhood, as if on patrol, as if ensuring the neighborhood's safe for the evening's roost. Finally, as the day's light fades into nightfall, there'd be over a dozen big black birds high in the treetop, nestled together for the evening. Somehow, they made it work. This, it seemed, was their home. But was it really? They'd come from who knows where, and now, for a spell, had chosen this neighborhood, this tree, for their home. But for how long? One night, they failed to return for their evening's roost. Where's my vultures? I pondered. Why did they abandon their tree? But was it, really? Weren't all trees equally theirs, I thought? Now, they'd up and gone to points unknown. I figured they were gone for good, perhaps along the Rio Grande or high in the Sandia Mountain wilderness. But wouldn't you know, just a few days later they did return, and once again we had our vultures, at least for a few more days. But then one day, they take flight mid-morning, and they are gone for good. Poof, like that, done and gone. The summer has changed to autumn, and with it a good respite of rains, the landscape enjoying the moisture. But to whence goeth our vultures? They are supposed to be native to this region. Perhaps they have another tree, points unknown, that they can spend their autumn at, where the feeding is better. But we really don't know, can never know. Only the vultures know for certain, and I'm not even certain of that.